Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Beautiful day here in the Mile High City. Welcome you to Coors Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's
and
off the
spring
plate.
training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is Tapia. Way gone. Out to the tree farm.
Batting second.
To the plate now,
baseman.
Brandon Lau.
Ball one.
As he'll take a look at
Wow.
ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Lau is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because
One
of his
ball,
approach.
2 strikes.
He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely
Ball
crush
inside.
it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brandon Lau goes down for the first out of the game. Now the pitch, as he will look at a
1-0.
first pitch fastball for ball one. One out, nobody on. Runs
Ball, that
outside,
pitch
so
is
it
out.
goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
Hey.
Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count is
2 balls and a
2-1.
strike.
Hey!
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That brings up Wander Franco. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That evens it up 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
We got a full count.
Brett Phillips would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 6. The right
Brett
fielder.
Phillips will bat next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hilliard finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And the pitch.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Hey!
Strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tapia is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. Phillips is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So next to hit is Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Francisco Mejia. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball
count
low
is
as he's
1-2.
able to lay off the slider. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
He comes
Joey.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's set and the pitch. Glasnow has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters
I got
do
the count.
make contact.
0-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Batting
He'll try to make something happen
the
with
first
2 gone in the
baseman,
bottom of the second.
C.J.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider
0-1's
there.
the
Gets a
count.
swing and miss. Comes back with a good
count,
changeup
0-2.
there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense
Ball, that's
invested.
inside.
Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
I got the
Yanked the
count,
slider
2-2.
across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in once again is Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
The
on
count.
a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy that liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls
Boy,
and
that's
2
one
strikes.
of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter number
Up next, Brandon Lau struck out in his first at-bat.
Wow.
Strike
0-1.
swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss, and he's
No ball,
quickly in
2
the
strikes.
hole 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike.
As he swings and misses at a
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 out, nobody on, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Hey,
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's
Not
a ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The left fielder.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting 9th.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As a good
0-1.
changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Raimel Tapia. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Wander Franco. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next, it'll be Brett Phillips. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and miss
0-1's
that
the
time.
count.
It's 0-1. Got him out on his
The
front
count,
foot. It's
0-2.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Story.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Grounded down the third
That ball's
baseline.
foul.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Phillips is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll
Now
bring in
batting,
Charlie
right
Blackmon.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him
Charlie.
here in this one.
Blackman.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball.
And he just misses inside with
The
the
count's
fastball
1-1.
there. The slider
Ball
is laid
inside.
off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to
Got him.
first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Inside ball.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he
Ball,
can't
that's
catch
out.
the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Over to
He's
first,
out.
and that retires the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
1-1.
first strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Story picks it up. And the 5th inning
Out.
will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball
that's
well
outside.
outside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball
Nope,
2
that's
as the
inside.
breaking ball misses inside. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he missed
3
with this
balls,
one up
2
around
strikes.
the noggin. Now it's full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top
He's
of the
out.
order looming.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Next, here is Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him.
Ball. Ball
3
1, no
runs,
strike.
4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Up
2-0.
top, it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
Hey!
Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 now. Little chopper back to the mound. A throw to the plate. Tag from
On the
Perez.
tag.
He's
He
out
got
at the plate. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
And it's fouled away.
McMahon.
And a check swing here as
No
he couldn't
ball,
help
2
himself,
strikes.
and it's ruled strike 2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on
Now
strikes.
batting, first baseman.
Next to hit is C.J. Cron. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
You rarely see a pitcher of this
0-1.
quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Inside. Ball 1.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
That's
The
ball
1-2
2.
is a breaking ball. They can't find the
2
zone, and
balls,
it's even at
2
2.
strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball. That's
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Matt.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1's the
slider
count.
at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he
I got the
continues
count.
to
0
do
and
that,
2.
he just might finish this one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men
batting,
gone.
Left fielder,
The batter will be Sam Hilliard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first
Out.
is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher,
leading off
Mike
for Tampa
Zunino.
Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to
Ball,
stay
that's
back
outside.
a little longer.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another.
the batter,
In now, Wander Franco. As the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
in.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
So now to the plate, Brett Phillips, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And it's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Ready on 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi, and their runners at the corners now. Justin Lawrence comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 61, Justin.
First pitch on its way, and a
Off the plate,
slider
ball
just
1.
about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. And now here is Joey Wendell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that's the second out. Now into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
In
there at the letters, 1-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And stepping in, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Ball
And he
2.
falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls.
When you're down
no
6
strikes.
on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
Nope.
Expect a good pitch to
Ball
swing
4.
at.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely
0-1.
destroyed a fastball. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late
0-2
swing and a
the count.
miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's
Now
gone
back,
down on strikes
Matthew
in this one.
Austin Meadows.
First offering. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Lau, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Chased a low ball
0-2.
there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wander Franco blasted a solo homer last time up.
Wander Franco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Ball and 2 strikes
that's
to
off
the
the
Rays
plate.
shortstop. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope. Inside, ball
Man, this
2.
guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter. The right fielder.
At the
Brett
plate, Brett Phillips.
Phillips.
As he'll
1-0.
take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Changes up on him if
2-0.
that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can
Inside,
do
ball
about what's
3.
already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hilliard gets there for the catch, and
Ladies
that
and
ends the
gentlemen,
inning.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
And now the first
Charlie.
pitch. Turned on down the line.
Nope, that's
But
foul.
a foul ball here, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
The batter. The catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. No outs, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first,
Got
so
him.
a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman. Number
Next to
24.
stand in is Ryan McMahon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Ball.
High and wide. 2 balls
2-1.
and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead
That's
and
ball
put
3.
himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman. Number 25.
Here's C.J. Cron now as he takes a
Ball.
fastball
That's
off
inside.
the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is skied out toward right. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Matt Adams. Flew out last time up.
Matt Adams. Your attention,
So with a
please.
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 59.
Josh
attention,
Fuentes
please.
will come on as a pinch hitter.
Rockies. Number 8. Josh Fuentes.
Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And not
He's
too
out.
shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Francisco
Leading off
Mejia.
for Tampa
He'll
Bay,
start us off in the
designated
8th.
hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin
Jairo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now at the plate here is Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
I got the count. 0-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Springs, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. Jonathan Daza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch. Oh, look at the dive, the throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Next, it'll be Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Austin Meadows struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more.
No, inside.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit, Wander Franco, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Brett Phillips. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone!
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Salvador.
Andrew Kittredge enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Kittredge, playing here in his age 29 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a four-seam fastball,
1-1.
and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
To the plate now, C.J. Cron. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And
He's
not in
there.
time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
Fuentes.
And he popped him up. Choi in foul ground. Oh, he botched it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball
Nope.
misses inside.
That's
It's
inside.
even at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now, Jonathan Daza. He's
The
0
left
for
fielder,
1
number
after
2.
grounding out in his only trip to the
Jonathan.
plate so far.
Daza.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw
He's
on
out.
to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run
Time of the
victory?
ball game,
14 to
4
5.
hours
The
and
final
17
totals in this
minutes.
one. The Rays put up a 15-run
Our
attack